Bonjour! So we're back for part 2 of our food tour of new Pleasantview. Let's dive back right into it. So for the second part of our food tour, we're going to see first that area and the fifth place, the venue. The event venue. Lot type is, it's a good question. I don't know yet, mostly because I need to have a look at all the lot types coming with show time. And maybe also the ones from late night, but I'm thinking showtime to see if there is one that is fitting for this one. And the lot size is 20 by 30. So the build itself is kind of done. Just a few more details I have to add, either in Create a World or to have it look like it's not that new. The build is inspired by a SIMS 2 house. This one that to me looked like a church, so that's why I think I told about it in the first episode, and I've extended the build that way to make it room for more here. It's located just next to the cemetery, the non-creepy cemetery. So I haven't worked on it yet, so that's why there is no tombstones, but there will be. And there's like a pathway leading to it. So yeah, we can do a quick tour of the exterior. So here I need to paint it in Create a World a bit. The back, side and front. So the idea here is to have a place where it's an event venue, so a place where SIMS can hold different events. So the most obvious one is of course wedding, but why not also funeral? Next to the cemetery, birthdays, anything. So any type of event where you need to book a place for a day, and with the possibility to have like a ceremony, and this is more the partying area / gathering area depending on the occasion, but it's the part where the eating takes place anyway. So I'm going to show you a bit. So really it's one floor. I've added a fake floor for now. There is nothing there. It's just I might add a few things there, but for now it's that floor. Here is a view from above, so it's not done. I'm trying out things, and I've decorated as if it was ready for a wedding. So that's why it's decorated that way. So first we have like the ceremony room, I guess, which is a bit like a church. I'm not sure I'm going to keep these here. I was just testing. So we have a wedding arch. So the whole look over there, I started with that picture from the SIMS 2, from the Pleasant family story, and it was the wedding between Danielle and Mary Sue. As I've said in the first part, I would like to recreate, because the color scheme is totally different, the pictures from those stories. And so I needed a place to recreate that, so that's why In that version, you have two random windows here, but I didn't have a view at the back, behind the windows, so that's why I played with there are bubbles in these, and those are columns from Showtime, and they are bubbly. Let me show you. See, they are bubbles. At first I placed more windows, but I was like, no, only two. So yeah, so then we have that plant might move. It's just because I like the color. So then we have you can have some music, you can speak during the ceremony, and the karaoke is there because because of church, when you have a choir, yeah, like people can sing during the ceremony. So then the wedding arch is from Island Paradise. I think it's from the resort catalog. So then here I've put chairs, no benches, because during the wedding, it's been a while since I've done a wedding, but I don't think the attendees can sit on benches. They have to sit on chairs, or else they won't sit down. So then next door, again, it's set up as if ready for a wedding party. The food part is there is a buffet table here, and I've another one here for, like, if it's for this is like room where I'm storing stuff, so I haven't recolored them yet, but I'm storing stuff that could be used, like for instance the chocolate fountain, regular party buffet table, the disco ball, is it a disco ball? Those signs, like they could be used for, if it's something else, you can remove this and replace it with this, etc. Same thing here, I've put island counters, but because I didn't want to have, a barman assigned there when there is nothing happening, Okay, so that's the dance floor, and you have the love rating machine or something like that. So of course there is a corner for the kiddies, and here we have the restroom. I'm not really done here yet. I still have to recolor a few things. I don't know if I'm going to place things like that. So this is kiddie's toilet with a mini door. So yeah, I haven't finished recoloring the whole thing, or even covering the walls. Here it's for the caterer. So that's why I've put that there is the access. If you want to put a bar here, there is the access here. And so I haven't put the menus down on the tables because it's not actually a restaurant. So I was thinking that if I need that, I'm going to use it. I'm going to add the menus on the tables if I need it. But if I don't, I'm just going to use the buffet tables. So yeah, it's a room that needs to be rearranged according to the event. So that's it for this lot. So the next place, I would love to have your opinion on it because it's my restaurant. So it has no name for now. It has no face. It's just like a grey blur. So the lot type is restaurant, and the size is 20 by 10. So yeah, I don't know yet what type of restaurant I want to have here. So the front of the building is not important, but the back is going to have a nice view on the marina, the lighthouse over there, even on the pier and the bridge. So I've done like a terrace for now, but I'm not sure what type of restaurant I want here. So yeah, I would love to have your opinion on it. So for now, I've just placed ideas. Maybe a romantic restaurant, like the Blue Rose or something like that. I can have 2 roses like that. What is it? Is it fish restaurant, like seafood and fish? So that's why I've placed these, and maybe use that window. I can make it a bit chic because it has a nice view. Or I don't know. That's the 2 ideas I have right now: a fish restaurant or a romantic restaurant. I haven't continued building, because if I use that window, it's going to turn out different than if I use these. But yeah, the idea is to have like a terrace here, maybe bigger, maybe not use those columns. Yeah, as I've said, I'm not sure, I don't know, and I still don't know what type of restaurant I want here. So, any ideas? So the idea is to have the main room here, maybe with a platform to break a bit the monotony of the room, and to have the kitchen here, and then the restrooms. So it's small. It's a small lot in width, well, in depth, but large. Large. It's 20 by 10. So yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm looking for ideas. It does have a rather nice view. I'm going to remove that. The lighthouse is going to stay. Okay, so that's it for these 2 lots. We still have 3 to tackle. So next, City Hall and the diner. Okay, so then next, the diner. So it doesn't have a name. It's on a lot with on the same lot as City Hall, and lot type is visitors allowed. The size is 40 by 40. So it takes just a small space on the lot, the diner. So why this lot? Well, I had a diner in my previous version of Pleasantview. It was a Betty Boop diner. It was quite cheerful. And I used Annie's Mod business as unusual, I think she called it, which improved greatly the bistro set from the stall. And I had Ruby Brock as a waitress there. It was very fun to play. So here I'm trying not to use mods as much as possible, because I don't know since I'm sharing the save file, I don't know what other people are going to have in their games. I'm going to see how it's going to work without mods. I'm going to use mods in my game. So it's going to be a bit different in my game, but the version I'm going to share is I'm trying to make do with ES stuff. So here there is bistro set, like the oven and the menus. That's what I'm using here. Stage of construction. The diner itself is done, except if I see other things I could add, but right now it's done. But it's only one part of the lot. So as you can see, the rest of the lot is the City Hall, which is empty for now. So I'm not done with the whole lot. But yeah, the diner part of the lot is finished. So I'm going to show you the exterior. So you have the entrance here. You have stairs on each side, That's going to be a bit more difficult because we have a building here, but that's the back over there, and from the street. So it is in a pretty central area. So I want you to have a place where people working at City Hall could eat, and I thought it was perfect for my diner. I almost had, you know, just a parking spot for the food truck. And now that I think of it, I think I don't have a parking spot for the food truck. So maybe I could add it somewhere. I'll think about it. Where could I add? Maybe at the pet store? I don't know. So the diner. So you could get inside here. Yeah, maybe I can show you like that. So here from above. So really you have one big room. So I didn't think I would need restrooms, since City Hall is just next door. Well, next door. It's on the same lot. So in City Hall we all have a restroom. Restrooms there. So as you can see, it's a big empty building. I'm going to have a we're not here for that, but yeah, I know already what I want to add to City Hall, but later. Okay, so inside. So that's the kitchen area over there. So we have the store oven. I added a coffee machine. Yeah, for now. I haven't place tested the lot yet, so again, it might, you know, I might need to adjust things. So for instance, I don't remember if I can use the menus on the island counters. I don't remember. So I've placed a few there, but if I can't, if it doesn't work, I'll put something else, like deco items or something. I did do recolors for this one, but these are recolored. So this is the original one, and this is a second overlay, and it's from Fastlane. So the image is the picture from the game. It has 3 times the same image. So since there are 3 overlays available, I'm going to recolor the 2 others and this one, and I'm going to do another classic car like that to put over there. What I don't know yet is if I can save that file with the 3 different overlays into the world. So when it's only one that I'm replacing, I can. I've done it already. When it's different ones for the same frame, if they are not different from the start, I don't know if I can change them. I'm sorry, it's technical, and I'm not a technical person. Sorry for the bad explanation, but I don't know if that image will be available if you'll get the world without CC file. So yeah, the more I think of it, the more I think I'm going to have a CC file, just with just a few more recolors if I can't insert them into the world, and also maybe Grande Llamas cups. I'm sorry, I've studied Spanish and I'm always like Grande Llama, and my nieces who studied Italian are like, no, that's not how you say it. So his cups are just okay. I love them. It's very hard for me not to use them. So I'm thinking I'm going to add them for my game, and maybe make a CC version. Well, CC, just a few pieces like the cups available for people who want them. Okay, that was a long-winded explanation, sorry. So next, we have a few tables. So I don't think this one is available. I think this one might work. I have to test that. But I think it might work. If it doesn't, because I like the booth look of it. If it doesn't work, I'll put a deco item here. It's going to be just for show. This is from the store. Then the other side. So same thing here. If they work, yeah, good. And if they don't, I'll put something else here. And yeah, you can have some music while you're eating. So that's, for instance, that's a lot where I know I'm going to use CC in my game, because Sandy did a fantastic set with a lot of little thing you can add to a diner. Okay, so well, that's about it for that lot. And here you go. You have the fog emitter. You can do, you know, special effects with it. So you have some smoke coming out of the chimney over there. Okay. So off to the two remaining lots. First, the cafe. So the cafe doesn't have a name yet. The lot type is Java Hut, and its size is 20 by 25. So I don't think it has changed much since the exterior. It hasn't changed much since episode 2, I think we saw it during when we were having a tour of the different areas of the town. But I've done work inside. Still under construction. We don't have a university here, so it's more steered towards high schoolers. The stage of construction, well, I think the exterior is about done, though I'm not sure about the terrace here. I might change the chairs and also the tables, but that's more like deco item. Well, deco item. It's more like, yeah, decoration. So I'm experimenting with the rooftop. I had these solar panels here, just like that on the roof. But then I'm trying that one which came with Island Paradise, I think, and you know, there are solar panels on it, so it's a bit of a weird roof. And I don't know where else I could use it, so I might keep it. I might not use these. I'm just, yeah, I don't know. Then there is the side here. It's not, yeah, I need to add more things here. This is going to be covered with paintings. I have to have my rebellious sim, and that would be Lilith Pleasant. Come and tag that wall here and there, I think. So that's why it's way too clean for now. So actually it's not about done at all. So the whole part here is not done. So this is on the lot, but this is not here. That's a world deco item. So I added it in Creator World. You have those dumpsters. These are available in Creator World, and these are recolored in game. So this is part of the world deco, and this one is too, but I think I still have to move it slightly to the right. And there is a back door here, and we are back to the front. So inside, I've done, I think the downstairs is done, but upstairs it's, so let's have a look upstairs. I've just placed things I thought I might use I'm not sure. I just placed them like that. There is a terrace here. It's a skip level. So I'm thinking of having, you know, the university plants here. That's why I put planters. The kids, they grow the plants here. And they have like their lair here. Like a more discreet area to meet upstairs. Downstairs, so that's the most interesting part of the building for now. So we have a few tables, the barista stand. These are not arranged yet. I still have to do. I'm going to have a sink and, you know, rearrange things. So yeah, you have the beginning of a recolor here. So I don't know exactly what I'm going to have here, but I'm using the that sign from University Life, and I'm going to add a few more things. So, you know, a callback as if it's the logo of the cafe where we are. And then these are from the bakery set from the store. Then this one is from Pets, I think, and I like it because it said it's a movie poster, but it looks like a book cover to me. So I like to have like more book covers like that, and so that's why I'm going to recolor these two, because I've never used these two. So yeah, here there's like a workstation here and chessboard. This is going to be, so I need to add more here. I might put a rug. I don't know yet which one. That's the hard part, because I can't use both five rugs. They're CC, so I'm like, okay, what am I going to use there? This is from University Life. I'm almost 100% sure I'm going to recolor it. But I don't know if I'm not going to use it somewhere else. So maybe at school, and it's going to be, I need to know what image I'm going to use. So for now, I'm leaving it like that. And this is also from Pets. I might also recolor it. So yeah, the ping pong table. And same thing here, I might put on some art, or maybe some, you know, street art from Lilith, if she does pretty ones. I don't know, I might place them here. And this is going to be the restroom. But yeah, that's the cafe for now. So yeah, I'm going to tackle the upstairs once I know more of what I'm going to use elsewhere. Then it's off to the lot next door, Arcadia. So Arcadia, where we have the fast food. It's one of the bigger lots. It's 35 by 25, and it's the lot type is an arcade. It's somewhat done outside, though I still have a few more things to add. I don't know yet if I'm going to keep these benches here. So that's the front of the building. Usually I don't like big lots because I lose my SIMS. I don't know where they are. And they are always half empty, so it's not, you know, it's not worth it. So here I don't mind for that type of lots. The rooftop, there is nothing there for now. I might add a bar, but really I'm not sure. I wanted to use the roof lights, that's why it's so weird here. There used to be the mini golf here, but I've removed it. I'll explain later. Side and back at the front. So let's get inside. So first you have like a hallway here. So what I did is I placed the ticket machines from the store. I haven't used them in a while either, because my main gameplay was like in France in the 50s. So I haven't had, use of those type of objects from the store. And so I don't remember either how it works exactly, but I've left some room for the door that comes with that. So I can place it here. So I have to play test with the door, see if it works. And if it doesn't, I'll leave only the ticket machine as like a deco item. But if it works, yeah, there'll be doors and on that side and on the opposite side to access the fun part. So we have a photo booth, and here the bowling lanes. There are 3 of them. The restrooms, so you have men, the men's room, women, and this is for the toddlers. And so I'm not done with this. So there is a tree here, and then the part where we are here, that's the food part. So it's a fast food. So we have like a fridge, a fryer, a coffee machine, ice cream machine. Of course, you can buy food here. Also, I've recolored a few signs. The eating area. So you have 2 tables and a kiddie chair. And then I did a playground. You shouldn't be taller than. So the toboggan works. But when I've play tested it, the kid glitched on top of it, like for a few seconds. She disappeared and then she reappeared and slid down the toboggan without any issues. I don't know if it wasn't because of the fence, because I tried also without the fence. I don't know if it's because it's inside or it's just the object that does that. Ball pool, which is only pretend because it's only, flooring. So, but yeah, I thought it would look a bit more like inside playground like that. And this is for, of course, the toddlers. So the toddlers can use that, and so you can leave your toddler here while the adults are, for instance, bowling nearby. But they're not near enough for me, so that's why I've placed it toddler area here, because that way the food vendor, she's an NPC. I've given her the nurturing trait. That way she's going to keep an eye, on your sin toddler while the rest of the family is having fun elsewhere. That's the food area. So I'm just going to show you very quickly the rest of the lot. So that's an overview of the first floor. The second one is a split level, and we have like the real arcade here, which I'm not done at all with it. All the chairs are different because I don't know which one I'm going to use. And I've placed, like, I think almost all the arcade machines I had here. The basketball machine from the store. So that's for that side. Here we have the grab-a-toy machines, but it's more like the Let's Dance corner. With a big screen, and I'm hesitating a bit, but I might do like a video game salon, like you can play video games. And then if we go downstairs, and we go downstairs here, so it's not done at all either, but it's more a laser quest, I guess, game. Not sure how you call these, when you have 2, you pick your side, and then you are half in dark and you have a mission, hit the flag of the opposite team or something like that. That was the idea here. And I've just put a few items you can access through the fake maze. It's not really one. You have the virtual reality goggles, so you can go on an adventure. I don't know if the teams don't pocket these afterwards. That would be convenient. So yeah, so that's it for that lot, more or less, an entertainment center to bring the whole family for lunch and afternoon. That's how I see it. and yeah, where my fast food is. So that's it for that food tour. What I can tell you, it's a bit of an update on the different lots. So I've decided to part with that lot. Here it was my mini golf. There are so many activities you can do around the place. It was too much, too many things, too many places to go, and I didn't think I would use it more than once, like in my game. It wouldn't be the first time. I once did a whole theme park in one of my worlds, and I used it only once. was cool, but I only used it once. So yeah, the mini golf is living, is shit, but I'm going to have it more like in my strange town. So yeah, this one is living, and then I don't think I've told you about that lot here. So this is going to be the orphanage. I've already have the family for that, and I'm not sure about the build. I'm trying to find a Sims 2 build that seems to fit the place and that I can incorporate in that world. And yeah, I think that's about it. So if you have any suggestions for my restaurant, please let me know. I would love to know, because I'm a bit stuck there. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. À bientôt!